Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, A Farewell to Arms. In the previous episode we played with some modders, and we actually played as Lamey, one of the cut characters from the game. And in this episode we're going to play as, not this boy, why is his sprite gone, hello, but we're going to play as this dude, which he is the Afflicted, I believe, and he is actually a completely modded character. Nothing from this guy is in the game, even his starting items are from the mod and the modder that made this character. So I believe one of them was the injection thing that we actually had on the last run. As you can see, there it is. He starts the dueling pistol, and he also starts with this sort of hellscape of death. What the hell is this? The Blunderbeast Blight. 1 second, I just realised there's a fan pointing directly at my microphone. Probably not the best audio quality. Great professional guy I am. When unarmoured, gain great power at a cost. A curse that slowly turns its bearer into a terrible beast. Many tried to contain it, but misled by the whispers promised them strength. All of them eventually succumbed to the temptation. Let's look at the official word on what that does. Let's have a look-see, because this guy is quite a cool cat, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually really looking forward to being able to use that spacebar item that he starts with a lot more. That's going to be really good. So, the Blunderbeast Blight, when you are armoured, grants 3 coolness. When you are unarmoured, increase the curse by 3, damage by 20%, fire rate by 20%, movement speed by 1.75, and bullet spread by 25%. So basically worse accuracy, but better everything else. So basically, if we want to be a badass, never use armor. And also we have an infinite ammo dueling pistol. That's not so hot. I kind of hate the dueling pistol. Also, we've started with the old crest, which is strange. So we do start with armor. So we're not currently cursed. Any red HP we get will be immediately turned into damage, and that damage will be increased by a little bit for every point of curse we have. So this character is kind of a cool character in the way that curse is quite a big deal for him. I wonder, because we start with armor, I wonder if when we take the shrine that increases our curse to 9 and then lose our armor, does that give us a lot of the jam? Because if we do, that ain't fun. I'll never take the curse shrine if that's the case. God damn, I hate this gun so much. We need a better gun very soon. Very soon. But yeah, this guy's got relatively low HP as well, so we really don't want to be, oh my god. We really don't want to be using our spacebar item anytime soon, because it's going to remove an entire red heart and give us a bit of damage. The damage is nice, but it's just too early. I think once we have some health drops though, I can kind of get behind that a little more. And it also depends on how long we keep this armor active for, because honestly, keeping the armor active is nice. But also, on the other hand, I would very much like the statistical bonuses of having no armor, because it sounds very tantalizing. But this is actually a really interesting character. I'm looking forward to playing this guy a little more, and you guys will have to let me know what you think of this guy, and if you want me to actually play him more. But I think he seems pretty interesting. I like a character that actually makes good use of curse, and kind of has that as part of his build. It's interesting. It's like kind of starting with cursed bullets, but not quite that powerful, because starting with cursed bullets would be immense. It would be so powerful. But I'm really looking forward to having extra movement speed and a 20% fire rate upgrade. Fire rate and damage upgrade is just, that's beautiful on any character. So it's going to be good for us. So we want to be trying to kind of stay away from armor. If I'm kind of reading the room correctly and kind of understanding this character, it's actually better to be unarmored than it is to be armored, because the statistical bonuses are just worth more. And I think it depends on the type of player you are to whether it's worth more. But for me, I can handle a bit of curse. Ooh, a key, that's nice. I can handle a bit of curse. Got a blue chest there. I think I can stick with it and roll with it. It does often end up being my demise, taking too much curse, but I think we'll be okay. It's kind of interesting that he starts with the dueling pistol too. Like, the dueling pistol is really a weapon I get very little chance to use because it's just so bad. But it has some cool synergies, and it is probably better than the starting pistols of most of the other characters, only marginally, especially when it has infinite ammo. I could think of worse things to start with, and it seems to be, at least, very thematic and fitting for the type of character we're playing as. Like, he seems to be some sort of, like, old armored sort of medieval kind of character, and so a weapon that kind of reflects, I'd say reflects that era, but medieval times didn't really have too many guns. But you know what I mean, it kind of reflects the old ways. This is horrible. There you go. We just... Oh my god, he looks like a badass. So we just lost our armor. So now we've gained our speed, we gained our curse, we gained our damage, and we've gained our fire rate. So obviously the fire rate isn't going to be too noticeable with this boy. Well, sorry, with this gun, because obviously it only has one shot in its magazine, then it's reload. Only reload speed would really increase our fire rate for this thing. But when we get guns that have more shots per magazine, we're going to really start to notice that. And I think as well, I did actually see there's a Mendy and Wendy back in the other room. Yeah, there is. Look, we actually found a secret room that contained a Mendy and Wendy, which is great because it basically means we can get a little bit extra damage from our syringe, which I'm all for. Definitely all for that. Right. So let's buy a key. We'll open both our chests. Shall we open both our chests? Maybe not. Let's go fight our boss first and see how we feel. Well, this thing should have the extra fire rate that we're looking for. Yeah, I can already notice the fire rate on this thing. I can already notice it. This thing's normally got fairly slow fire rate, and I'm noticing a definite improvement. And as well with the damage. The 20% damage upgrade is quite noticeable too. Like, 20% on a weaker gun early on is actually a really massive improvement. If you think about it, I think +1 bullets is a 20% damage upgrade, so it's the equivalent of having that, and that's usually quite a decent statistical bonus that you can quite often see its impact early at least. I think some of the later guns it's not quite as noticeable, but when you're fighting the first few bosses, that is just terrible. Thank you for the Molotov launcher. It has made me sad. But at least means we're getting these keys means we can open this. Zombie bullets, again, not too happy, but we did get a synergy. Dawn of the Gundead. I don't know what that does. I'm not sure. Blanks, take some ammo, open this up. Getting red hearts is awesome. It's awesome. I'm actually going to open this as well. We also got keys, which is also awesome. Yes, red hearts, ahoy. So, let's go back into this place here, and let's go eat one, eat two, take a heart, eat another, take a heart, take another heart, eat another, take another heart, take another heart, eat another. And I think we'll kill ourselves if we do it again. But what we can do is we can go over here, fully heal ourselves up. Hey, hey, hey. It's magic, you know. Yeah. Thank you. And we can go back over here, use it one more time, and then take that. So now, effectively what we've done there is increased our damage by, let's see the exact percent chance. Increases curse by 1, that's just while held. On use, -1 heart, and 2% damage plus 0.3 for every point of curse we have. So, we start with 1 curse for the item, we get +3, so we're on 4, and we get 0.3, so we get 1.2% for every single one, plus the 2% that's on it already. That's a pretty decent damage upgrade. We did it like 6 times there, I think? 5, 6, no, 4 or 5 times? Something like that. 5 or 6 times, something along those lines. So we did it a decent amount of times there, so the statistical bonus, I keep saying statistical bonus. I just realised I said that like so many times. But the actual bonuses that we're getting from that is going to be pretty hefty. It's going to be fairly noticeable throughout this run, and I'm having a feeling that this guy is going to be a character that I really like playing. The only problem is going to be trying to manage curse in a way that isn't overwhelming, because that is often my problem when playing as anyone and going for cursed runs. I often get fairly overwhelmed, and that's down to my own issues really. I get overwhelmed because I take too much curse. I really need to... Ooh, a key and ammo. Nice. But taking too much... Oh, God. Oh, God. Taking too much curse, especially early, can really screw you up in the late game. So we want to be kind of counting and managing our curse responsibly. Always curse responsibly. And I think at the minute we're at 4, so I think if we try and set an upper limit of 7.5, maybe 8, I think that's going to be a good balance between keeping our damage high, but also not having so much curse that we get overwhelmed. I think 7.5 is good. 8 is maybe a little too much. Please die. Please die. What? Yep, go away, you. That doesn't quite kill you in one. Heathens. Heathens. Oh my god, I got him right in the pit. Here's our shop. What you got for us? The blunderbuss, really? It'd be cool if I had a synergy with this guy. I wonder if there's any way when making a character to add in character-specific synergies. That'd be really interesting. I'd like that. I suppose you can based on the built-in items, because obviously starting items don't normally have synergies, but when you're dealing with a custom character, the starting items will. So maybe you can do it that way. And just like, if you really want them to have the blunderbuss synergy, give them silver bullets or something like that, I don't know. But starting a character off with silver bullets is just, it's too good. Let's open this straight away. Brick of cash. It's alright. It'll help us find some secret rooms along the way in this run, which is always nice, but it's not going to be god tier. It's just going to be mildly helpful. And here we see our first jammed enemy. We're going to be seeing a lot more of those as we go along. So be ready for that. And I do reckon it is going to end up... Ow. It is going to end up being our demise if we're not careful, so... Like I said, I am going to watch and count my curse. Oh, balls. Nope, we're okay, we're okay. I took another hit there that I really shouldn't have done. That was easy. What? Hey, and it gave me it back. It was like, hey you. I see you're playing kind of well-ish. Kind of Welsh? Not Welsh. Hey, a synergy thing. Hey, no synergies. And more things that create fire that we really don't need. Go away. Go away. There we go. Let's get this thing out. Bang. Bing. Bong. Bash. And boo. The Brothers of Agony. What they're called. I don't know who would call their son Bash. Or Bang. But Bish. Bish is definitely a good name. And Bing. I actually had a lecturer at uni called Bing. His name was Bing Wang. What a great name. A very, very smart guy, but he didn't know how to lecture at all. So we don't even want this, do we? Because if we take it, we're gonna lose curse, and we're gonna lose a lot of other stuff too, a lot of the statistical bonuses. So I'm not gonna take that. God damn it! If I say statistical bonuses one more time, I'm gonna get someone to hit me in the nuts. I keep saying it. It's the best way to describe what it is. But I keep saying it, and it's annoying me that I keep saying it. The fact that I'm noticing it means I'm saying it too much. Stat additions is what I'll say instead. Nah, I don't know. This guy is going down quick. I really like this this weapon. I'm not actually sure what the synergy we got for it does. I think it just means the more missed bullets have a higher chance of refunding, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Oh, God. Another double key drop, but seriously, do you have to give me... Oh, we picked up armor as well. Balls. Balls. Right, down to the next floor. Not happy about picking up armor there. We've lost some great bonuses that aren't statistical in any way. We've lost some great bonuses that we could have really done to hold on to for a bit longer, but I suppose when we get hit, we'll get them back, so it's not a big deal. And I actually suppose as well, going down to the next floor, it's a nice way to lose a decent amount of curse. It really depends on how bad you are and how badly you need to get rid of curse, because obviously, if you're a bad player and the curse is a problem, you're going to have even more of a problem just trying to keep the armor alive that removes the curse. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there, and it's going to be difficult for people that aren't as veteran at this game to have a good time with this character, I think. And I think anyways... There we go, got rid of that now. But I think anyways, this character just requires a bit of fine balance and an understanding to take full advantage of. And also, it's got quite a lot of risk associated with it, especially starting with one less HP. So, I think it's actually quite a cool idea. I do like characters that are a bit riskier and a bit harder to play. They're always enjoyable. Ones that are just a tad bit more of a challenge. Heavy bullets is nice. I would like it. I would like it a lot. The decoy would let us steal the rat key though, so is that a better buy? I mean, we can't afford two of them, I think, like both of them, so we should maybe do that. Should maybe do that. Let's see. We'll open you up. Mass Shotter Gunner is pretty nice. We're getting not many guns that let us take good advantage. Ow. That let us take good advantage of the fire rate that we have right now, though, aren't we? Like, literally every gun has like one shot in its magazine. Annoying. Nice. Gotcha. Just the normal shot without it exploding actually kills that guy, which is a testament to how the damage is really helping us out. 2 jammed enemies here. One of them doing the Pupulon attack. Not good. How'd you not die from that? Come on, there you go. Finally. Oh, the fire killed that guy straight away. And another key. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Did I just use a blank by accident? Maybe. Oh, God, I suck at using the mass shotgun under pressure. Like, I can't get the range right when I'm, like, sort of panicking. I suppose no one can, really. It's difficult to do. Especially when it's enemies like that. You can heck off. Such a good gun, but it's so difficult to use correctly. Oh my god, I'm losing health like a mad lad. Nice. Need to find a way to gain some HP, because the thing is, the more HP we lose, the more damage we lose, technically, because if we hadn't got hit there, then we find red health, we could just turn that into damage using our spacebar item. So it's really a sad day when we get hit, because we're losing so much potential. But then again, that's another way this character adds a lot of risk reward into this. Like, if you're a really good player, you actually get way more heavily rewarded, because you can turn that extra health into something of use rather than it just laying on that floor and never being touched. And I like that. Like, there's a few mechanics like that in Isaac with certain items and certain characters that I really like the idea of. Like Dark Bum, for example. It turns HP that would otherwise just be lying around into something much more useful. Hazmat suit. That's good for us. Makes Molotov launcher and fossilized gun a bit more useful, but still not that useful. Hey. I'll pay you. Give me something cool. The glass cannon. Did it really give us the glass cannon? Because it synergizes with a bloody Guanstone. I mean, to be honest, I do quite like the item, but that's still kind of bullshit. Heyo. JK? No, actual AK. Awesome. It's going to be really nice with our fire rate. Oh my god. This is good. I want to stay on theme and stick with our spacebar item. I really do. Them 2 items are both very, very nice to see. But I do want to try and stick on theme with the character and use the things that he has. So heavy bullets I'll buy. It has a synergy with something. Oh, mass shotgun, of course. And also decoy I'll buy. Then I'll steal. Then I'll take. Because it's more curse, which is going to be good for us. And I can't take that. Right, so let's go in. We've got to try and not get hit with a glass cannon here, which does introduce some problems. By the way, I'm dropping it to reload it quickly, because it does a ton of damage. Absolute ton. I'm pretty sure it actually breaks DPS cap. We killed that guy so quick. Ooh. A bit strange, but okay. Bit odd. We got Excalibur. Well, I keep calling it Excalibur. Blasphemy. We got Blasphemy. Yeah, a bit odd, but I can get behind it. Right, let's go down to the next floor. I don't want to use my spacebar yet. I'm not feeling too comfortable using it. I'll probably use the AK on the next floor. I don't really want to use Blasphemy too much, because obviously it is a starting item and it's kind of not the point of this run, but I might use it a bit. It depends on the situation we're in and our health and all that sort of jazz. But I think the AK is going to be pretty good for now. Mass shotgun's still, even with the synergy, is still quite difficult to use, and this thing's damage is going to be pretty insane with the heavy bullets involved too. I don't want to take another curse there, because we could find a curse shop and I want to be able to buy something. My curse is on, what's it on now? It's on 5 now, isn't it? Nice. Oh god, you can really tell the fire rate with this thing as well. Like, with heavy bullets even more so, because not only is the sound representing the fact that the fire rate's quicker as well, but the bullets are so much closer together than they normally are. Heavy bullets plus the fire rate is really exacerbating. Shots fired. Good, I like it. But yeah, the AK is shredding. Absolutely shredding fools right now. Heart shield. I want that because it's new. But I would also like a key to get down to our rat fight. Here's our rat room. But yeah, I would also want a key. I did kind of forget that we require a key. We go down to our rat fight. Not very commonly, so I kind of forgot. Kind of forgot to save for it. Where is it? The door. Here it is. We've got it ready, but we do require a key. Would very much prefer to not have to buy one. That would be awesome. Please be nice to me, game. Also, would really prefer to keep my glass Gungeon alive in order to get that extra damage from the synergy with the glass cannon, because it's a pretty hefty amount of damage. I'm pretty sure it's like an extra 25%. And when the thing does a lot of damage already, 25% really beefs it up quite a lot. And like I said, I think it does break DPS cap. It does that much damage. Or very nearly, at least, because it killed that boss in like 3 hits. Or essentially 3 hits. Got a few more shots on him from the AK, but apart from that, it was purely the glass cannon dealing damage there. And that was awesome. Nice. Really got a cool setup going here. I'm liking this run a lot. Come on, caller. I know you don't want to live. Hey-oh. Got a bit of HP there, so we can save that for later. And if we get one more, we can use our syringe safely. Which is nice. Go away, yo. Nice. Taking out those frog boys before they even get a chance to blow any bubbles. That's what I like to see. No bubbles in my neighborhood. Any bubble blowing babies. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. For anyone that doesn't understand that reference, why? It's from the SpongeBob movie. Think you'll find. A connoisseur of fine arts I am, actually. If you didn't know. Oh, there's a nice way to get some more. Do you know what? I won't pray at that yet, just in case we lose it. But that's a good way to get more. To get the synergy back. Hey, ammo. Like that a lot. Right, let's head into here. I'm pretty sure as well the glass Gungeon gets consumed instead of the ammo for the glass cannon, which is really nice. Oh god, this is awful, this room. Oh, that missile boy. Oh! Oh! Got a bit close for comfort there. This is going to be a muncher, isn't it? Although I would like that. No, it's not. It's the AWP. But we are saving our money for the heart shield thingy. Honestly, if I have to buy the heart shield and sacrifice going to the rat floor, I will. Nothing there. HP. Good. Like to see it. Also, chest. I won't destroy you yet, because I might get a key. We can't afford this quite now, but we've got 2 more casings. We'll definitely get that. Let's do this once more. We'll do it once more as well. There you go. Let's go do our boss fight. Glass cannon. Can you be our savior? Can you be our hero, baby? Can you take my breath away? Let's try it out, shall we? Look at that damage, it's beautiful. Damn it, I missed it. Whoopsie, I've left it on the floor. Give me it back. I accidentally left it on the floor. Don't judge me. Oh, I hit the wrong shitting enemy. Whoa. You're firing a bit fast for my liking. I hit the wrong enemy again. God damn it. Stop targeting the wrong little bitch. The wrong little bitch just sounds like the title of like a Nerd's Revenge film. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. Can't stop my thoughts. Oh, that was a closely fought battle. Ooh, and we got a railgun too. Glass cannon. You are no longer my best friend. We did get a key as well. Very happy to see. Going down to the rat fight. Bang! It didn't destroy it. Don't use that. Don't be dumb. Give me some junkin. God damn. No junk in action. Let's go and buy that shield thingy, my bobby. The heart shield. Couldn't tell you. What does it do? What does it do? Taking damage turns health into armor. That is awful for us. Shields in the shape of heart. That's terrible for us. Like, just goddamn awful. We just lost all of our statistical bonuses. Poo. There you go. I took some extra hits to account for the loss in fire rate. Why am I using this thing? This thing's so much slower. Don't be stupid. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But yeah, using that's kind of stupid, but oh well. Ooh, I forgot about the blanks. Thank God I didn't use any. I forgot about that. That's a thing. Remember, guys? The whole thing where you have to use blanks. I'm stupid. I forget how to play this game sometimes. When you try so hard, but you don't succeed. I'm going to use this bad boy. Keep me alive without having to aim. Do I regret using that? I suppose we get heals at the end of this, so not really. It would be awesome if I can keep my glass Gungeoneers alive, but who knows if I'll be able to. God dang, these things are slow. Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Come here, you. These guys will go down quickly, so don't worry about them. They're just little bitches. Hey, a key. Kind of thank you. I don't really need that, but thanks. I guess. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to blank there, stupidly, to try and keep my glass Gungeoneers alive. Up once more, I think? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I hope. Go away, hammer. Don't want the armor. HP, HP. Back up to full. Right. So we want ammo for this and more ammo for this. And then we'll go in with our glass cannon. We will lose it almost immediately. I basically guarantee it because this guy is a tough cookie on turbo mode. 100% tough cookie mode enabled. Fuck you, you sack of shit. Oh wait, it didn't consume it though. I forgot about that. But it did now. It's gone. It gone. Luckily we can use this thing. Can you not get so darn close to me? How have we dodged all of these so far? This guy's such a bastard. So I'm noticing that with this heart item, it is literally impossible, physically impossible for us to get rid of armor. So I might actually drop it. It's a bit of wasted money, but it's literally impossible for us to get a quite big bonus to our character. So I might just fob that off. Because it's not great for us, honestly. How did that not hit me? I forgot to roll. I forgot to roll, and I was still fine. This should be fine. If we just keep firing at him, these guys should just die in the crossfire. Oh, you bastard. Thank God it blanked. Kind of a cool item. I like it, but it doesn't really work for us. Wait, do we still lose health through the armor? That's kind of weird. We're getting a lot better at dodging that, even on turbo mode. Because we lost red health there, but we kept the armor. It's kind of strange. I don't really get how it works. It's kind of like a buffed nano machines, maybe? Oh, damn it. He has like a buffed nano machines. It's weird. I want to see this guy in Punch Out. Has he got Punch Out sprites? He does. Nice one. We did a good job here. What? Shoop the whoop? That isn't in this game, is it? Apparently it is now. Shoop da whoop. Oh, boils. Boils? I said boils by accident. I didn't mean boils. Come on, boy. Gotcha. Super meat gun though. Nice. Still salty out last time I started with that and still lost the run. That was a sad day. Stop doing this attack. You're just hurting yourself. Oh, damn it. He got off the cheese. He pulled off a cheese. What a bad boy. Get an extra punch on him. Oh, balls. I'm messing this up somewhat chronic. Wah, go away. Come on, do an easy one. Yeah. Wait, I carried my super into the next phase. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, you're going down. Easy time, boy. I love the fact that this has got like proper animations and everything. It's not just like another character. Nice! I got the Decker too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good to go. Good to go. The hell does Shoop the Whoop do then? Right, so sad days for... Wait a minute, let's use this twice. What does Shoop the Whoop do? Oh my god. That's cool. I'll stick with this, but that's cool. I'm actually going to drop this. It's good, but it ruins our character. And then Super Meat Gun for a bit, I guess. Yeah, we have to get hit 3 times before we get back down to the bonuses, though, which is sad. What gun do we mainly use there? We lost out on Glass Cannon, so we'll fill that up. And then we also use this as well. Rat Boots, that's all I care about. And away we go. So we have to get hit quite a lot in order to actually activate the bonuses that we want by getting rid of the armor. But I suppose what we could do is just spam our adrenaline syringe, or whatever it's called, a little bit. Maybe that'd be worth doing. Oh, I love this thing with heavy bullets. Just slowly bouncing around, hitting everything they see, knocking them all over the place, dealing lots of damage. Beefy, beefy spikies. We don't really need to have a care in the world once we set them off. Things just happen. Should we play a risky game? Should we play a real risky game here? I think we should. I think we should play a real risky game. First of all, let's see how this floor goes, and then we'll see how risky we want to be. So I'm thinking for the next floor I want to be a risky bisky. Depends on how much armor we lose this floor. Nice. This thing just wrecks, and I love the fact that it gives you a speed boost as well. Demon Head? Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Get me some burn. Get me some burn, boy. Take me to the burn ward. Are you going to the burn ward? I think you are. I think you are. Ammo for this thing. 5 bullets on that means a lot. Key boy. Hey, hey, hey. I want to go with that. Because synergy, apparently. Ooh. The revolution. Doesn't seem to do much. It bounces more, I think. Once. Defensive bounce twice, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely bounces more. Definitely bounces a lot more. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see what other chest is, and we might come back for that boy. Don't you dare lob my swords back at me, you heathen. That's cheating. Get your own damn weapons. You cheeky blighter. What you got for me? Nothing of value. Thank you. Nothing of value. Got to remember we can sell some useless shit to the cell creep on this floor. Someone commented, I think it was like Luca. Luca is your name? Yep, if I remember correctly. You know who you are. Left a comment saying that I quite often miss... I quite often miss the cell creep and forget about him. Like, he's actually like a really... Even if you don't go to the new secret floor, he's actually a really good utility to have a permanent cell creep that appears on every run. Like, it's a good thing, that. Right, I'm going to take this opportunity to get hit, lose some armor, and open a secret room all at the same time. So I did get hit on purpose there. You may not think it, but I did. Meh. Should have just used a blank. Hey boy, how you doing? Fusilier, you're going down. Going down very quickly. All of these are just going to be wailing on him for centuries. He's not going to be able to stop it. Which I love. Die. Cool. Good timing. No. Chest. No. No. Ah, shit. Poor chest. Use two of them. He only lived a short life, that chest. But he gave us a half heart, so I can't hate him too much. What's that other chest on this floor, by the way? Green. Yeah, green. Yeah. We'll open up this map, man, then. Hey-oh, because we do have the map, so we can just get our items straight away. What you got for me? The triple gun. Honestly, I quite like the triple gun now. I think it's a lot better than it used to be. So I will indeed try using it. Leveling it down is annoying, but once you get it past the pistol stage, it's fine. Let's take that for this fella. Yeah, it's slow firing, but it actually does a decent amount of damage, especially with all the damage up we got. Imagine this guy with Curse Bullets. This guy should just have a synergy with Curse Bullets. Ow. Lost that armor, but honestly, I don't really care about losing that armor. I'll open that. The hell is that thing? Blank backpack? The ice pack. Active items cool passively. What does that mean? Does that mean that an active item slowly regens? We'll never know with this item that we're using, like, because it doesn't have a charge. But that's kind of interesting. It's just like, you don't need to deal damage to slowly charge up. I like the idea of that. This mod pack thing that we got going on here has some really cool items in it. I'm liking it. And some new interesting stuff for us to play with. I always like playing with interesting stuff. Go this way. Let's go over here. Let's buy a key. Let's go down here. Let's buy this heart, because heart containers mean damage. And let's fill up our heart containers. And we'll go 1, 2. And then we'll buy that. No, we won't. We can't afford it. Right. Let's go and wail on this guy with the glass cannon. Health is low now, but don't care too much. For some reason, I thought this was Warmongerer, even though, like, the icon obviously wasn't. I kind of thought it was. Damn it, I almost dropped the gun then. I'm really glad I didn't. I always like to keep blanks for this fight, because blanking as they jump on you is, like, the best way to counter them. 2 of them died in 1 hit there. Lovely. Love the glass cannon. I just wish it had more of an oomph when you hit an enemy rather than just... It should just be like... Proper hardcore. I took that arm. I didn't really mean to. I didn't mean to, sir. It was an accident. I'm stupid. Right, guns. What guns do we want? Don't want that thing. I don't want that thing. I don't want... that thing. I don't want... There was another one I didn't want, wasn't there? This thing. And then items. I want them all. Leave my items alone. I now got 120 go down to the next floor with, and we've made good utility out of that. And let's use the triple gun for a bit longer. Try and get that into its final form. Because because its final form is quite spicy, if I do say so myself. I quite like its last form. Get away, you. But yeah, we're going to be dealing a lot of damage now. The extra 2% and obviously the added for the curse. Every time we use that, and we've used it quite a lot now, it's really starting to stack up. And I reckon we've got around a base of like 30 or 40% damage upgrade. And then once we lose our armor, that goes up to by another 20%. And obviously gives us the fire rate as well. So we've got some good stuff cooking up here. Some good stuff cooking up. There we go, it's changed. It's an assault rifle. Well, SMG morph now. I like it. Where are you, spider? Show yourself. Fool. Gotcha. Hit him? Nope. One more bullet. Yeah, I thought it'd be like literally one off. We just get out of the room before this hits us. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I am the big stoop. Right. Get ya. Nice. Stop giving me ammo. Literally, I don't want ammo for this gun. Literally the only crux of this gun. It doesn't want ammo. What do? Keep giving me more and more. Go away. So we're like close to getting to our health, but then again I'm worried about the amount of health we have, so hopefully we get some on this floor. I don't want armor, I'm just not going to pick it up. I'm playing it risky. I'd rather get our extra damage and speed and shit. Our extra stats than I would actually stay alive. Because it's a new, I don't care about dying. It's a whole new character, like I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to play this character in the most optimal way, which is probably to just take what you get given in terms of health, but And to be fair, the rat won't steal it anymore. Cold 45. It's okay. It's fine to have. Where are you? You little ribber. It's almost in the final stage now. Gotcha. Oh, reload. 25 more bullets and it's into the big boy gun. Only 10 more to go. Oh. Oh. Don't want the big boy gun yet. I'm going to use the Colt 45 for a bit because it lets us stay alive. Ah! Excuse me. Rude boy. Hey, HP. I'm liking that. Random HP drops. Make me smile. And the Afflicted smile as well. If the Afflicted can smile. Maybe he's afflicted with depression. Ah! And that's some serious shit. Maybe he's just got issues. Maybe he needs help. No one ever asks how is he afflicted. Let's use our super gun. Super gun made of meat. I will take ammo for this. Although that will turn our thing back into an SMG, so I do have to use this again for a bit. I forgot about that. It's a bit of a trial playing with this gun. And using it optimally as well. It's a bit of a task. Where's your little buddy? I know he's around here somewhere. There he is. He's making waves. Where are you? I can't find his little buddy. Little guy. There he is. Just blending into the wall. Ow. Okay, we have now officially lost our armor. We are a god. Let's start blasting some heck. Yeah, so we're officially a god now because we have very, very, very good stats. Damage, speed, rate of fire. It's all a man needs. Look at it. Just dominating fools. Hey, I finally found you. Omega bullets. We don't really have anything that takes use of... Actually, we do have the glass cannon. That would be pretty awesome with Omega bullets. Just for this, I'm going to take it, because that's going to be cool. Obviously, there's no pass for this guy, but it'd be cool if there was. Right. Let's go and take that ammo for this. Just why not? And then let's get this out and fight the boss. And this glass cannon should dominate. As long as we don't get hit and we can keep it, we can keep the glass cannon like with ammo. Oh, I released too quickly and just fired it at the wall. That's so stupid. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. That's actually incredible. I think this will one-shot the heart, maybe. I don't know how the damage cap works on the heart, but it very easily could. Let's go with this, and then the Deckard. Oh, balls. Screwed up the flawless there. Turbo mode rolling in this area always gets me. It did. It one-shot the heart. Bish, bash, bosh. That's mental. Right, so now I'm a little scared because our HP is a little on the low side. Let's actually railgun. Let's just use the railgun, play it safe to the actual boss fight. Because we're not going to use the railgun for the boss fight. We're going to be using our triple gun final stage. And we're going to be using our glass cannon. That's going to be our main two weapons. So I'm thinking it's fine to use the railgun as a room clearer. Because it is actually a fantastic room clearer. A lot of people won't bother because it seems like a waste of ammo. But just look at that. Absolute annihilation. And you really don't need to aim. It mostly, in the majority of rooms, covers the entire room. Like, look at that. And the thing is, I mean, to be fair, we do have an absurd amount of damage. But it's still just like... You can't say anything, like, it's just too good. Look at that! Cleared this room in, like, 3 shots. It's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And it's got smart bounce as well. If you don't know what smart bounce is, it's exactly what you think it is. Basically... It will lock on to targets when it bounces, so it will make sure to hit targets, even if it doesn't look like it's going to bounce into a target. It will make sure it does. I don't know why it's hitting that wall and then not bouncing back. That's a bit weird. We did waste a few shots with that. Yeah, it seems to be if you hit it against certain wall types, it doesn't bounce. That might be the case. Like that, look. If you hit it at the corner of a wall, it just doesn't like bouncing. There you go. So we're kind of burning through the ammo quickly, but we're getting so much done with it that I don't actually mind. Is it going to hit you? No, not quite. Not quite. What a shame. Ow. That was evil. Didn't get you. I'm not going to waste a shot on you. Hey, get the health back. Got the health back. I like this watch. I gotta say, it'll definitely get that guy. I knew it would. Oh, come on. I tried to get that guy, but there was a wall in the way. Sad times. It'll probably get that guy. Yep. It doesn't look like it's going to on the initial bounce, but then it always does. How? What? You got pushed off the edge. How? Come on, grow up. Grow up, fuckers. Nice. And we get ammo for it too. Perfect. Perfection. In small rooms like this, it's just, what are they going to do? What are they even going to do? Why'd I even go this way? Wasting my time. It's annoying when it doesn't quite get the next wave of enemies though. That is sad. When you hear it go, thud, like that means the shot has like hit a certain wall type that it can't bounce off of. Usually it's when it hits the corner of a wall and it kind of goes, the shot kind of fits through like a pixel wide gap in the wall and just merges with it. That's usually when that happens, from my experience. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. I got stuck in the door. Goddamn door shaft. Health. Thank you for literally repairing my mistakes. I should kill everything apart from the blobbies. Ah! It pushed him into me. Evil. It did it again. Stop. That was really rude of the game there. Really rude. Twice in a row. I just lost way more HP than I should have done. For the game just going like, nah, you want that guy right in your face. Please get that guy. Yes. Didn't have to deal with any of the grub shots. Very beautiful. That's what you like to see. Come on, get the next wave. Not quite. Oh, a chest. Hey, Judge. My name's Judge. My friend's Karma Coach. Football, yeah. Got him. Got him. Ah! Ah! Dead body. Ah! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're on the last stage of this bullet hell run. Oh god. Thank God we had this gun for this room. That room is terrible. And here we are at the boss after this room here. Kind of a cancerous room, but we got through it. We got through it. Here we are at said bossaroonie. Glass cannon, right. So this is going to be hard to keep this thing alive, and I reckon we won't. But the longer we can, the better, because it just deals such insane damage. I'm actually switching, not only because we don't need to use the ammo, but also because it means if we get hit, we don't lose it. This thing's just, it's just mad. Like, I love it. It's beautiful. This thing with the Gungeon synergy and Omega Bullets would have been amazing. It's too bad we couldn't keep one alive, but there was no chance of keeping a Gungeon alive this late into the game. Oh my god, that was close. The switching weapon. Too risky. We don't need to use the ammo. Too risky. By the way, so far, I give this character a big old thumbs up. Very, very good. Don't stand on his diagonals because of that attack there. You shafty bastard. You little ribber. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. You could see it in my eyes. I bet you could. Face my wrath, her. Face my wrath. Yes, this character, certified fun. I love this character. I will definitely be playing him some more. He is very interesting and has some unique mechanics that make him very, very different from anything else in the game. He incorporates Curse in a way that I enjoy and in a way that's pretty fun. And I'm really looking forward to more high-quality characters like this one. Whoever made this character, I will link you in the description if I remember, and you are a beast. If I don't link it in the description, someone call me out on that bullshit, and I will link it. I'll try my hardest to remember, but if I don't, please call me out. Because this guy deserves a shout-out. He's a good modder. He knows what he's doing. Either way, I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed that run, because I did. And yeah, we'll be moving on to YV in the next run. It was a character that comes from, what's his name? Nuclear Throne, and it's a pretty cool character. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.